is too high. That's the battle between the Town of Amherst and Verizon. Verizon wants to build a cell tower in a residential neighborhood.
Verizon is now suing the Town of Amherst over the height of the tower. The town approved a tower that's 75 feet, but Verizon says it needs a 114-foot tower to provide better service and faster coverage to the area. News 4's Marissa Perlman spoke with neighbors about this battle. Marissa.
Well, Don and Jackie, Verizon says it needs a taller tower, but neighbors say they don't want an eyesore in their neighborhood.
None of the neighbors like it. And we've talked about it and discussed it, and it just wouldn't do where we live now.
Aggie Kittry has lived on North French Road for more than 40 years. She lives across the street from the Phoenix United Church of Christ, where Verizon wants to build the tower. Other neighbors say they also worry about a tower that high.
A definite eyesore for the community. I would not like to see, and look out my front window and see that huge thing up there and wonder if in 50-mile-an-hour winds that it might topple over.
Verizon says they want to build a cell tower here in this swampy area behind the church. Now, the town board says they can only build a 65-foot tower max, but Verizon says they need at least twice that height. Court documents show Verizon did a study to determine which spot would give the area the best coverage, and the church is it. But the town says it has offered Verizon a dozen other options.
The town has offered them several alternatives, which we feel would be less of an impact on that neighborhood, yet still serve their customers. They've rejected every one. So instead of working with us, Verizon has decided to take us to court.
Manis says he and the board will continue to defend this lawsuit, and Kittry says the neighborhood will too.
It's a very populated and busy area. Of all places to go put a tower? I don't think so.
We reached out to Verizon and haven't yet heard back. Meanwhile, the town board meets on this issue this Monday. The two sides will appear in state Supreme Court on Wednesday. Live in the studio tonight, Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 5.
Turning to the weather.